Good morning, my friends. Welcome back. Got some more Fire Emblem Three Houses. Got the typical wake-up voice. You know what I learned last night? It made me very sad. I learned that you can't romance Cloud as a guy. That makes me a little bit sad. It's Annette's birthday, by the way. Buy her some flowers. That makes me sad. That doesn't make me a happy camper at all. You have allies who can take beginner exams, take a look at certifications. Okay, we know what that all does. Oh, what was that? Oh, traveling to Abyss. Okay. Yeah, we probably should have kept an eye on that, shouldn't we? Oh well, it is what it is. Let's take some certifications. So I want to decide what I want to make myself into. And I think that's going to go fully off of what I'm going to make my teammates into. I don't want to do swordsman again, because that's boring. I want to go like a monk, maybe. Monk seems different enough to make it interesting. Let's be a monk, shall we? Give ourselves a monk title.
A new path.
I mean, not that I don't really care that much that we can't romance Cloud, but it's still kind of depressing. Because, I don't know, Cloud seems like the type of guy who you could romance if you were a guy. And it's kind of got that vibe. I'm not going to worry about battalions. Actually, do we have battalions unlocked? No. Okay. So, definitely not going to. Can only explore, and then we'll get ready for our first seminar. The girl's voice, what could it mean? Yes, what could it mean indeed. Okay, I'm assuming that's the thing to Abyss. Yeah, so that's how we go to Abyss. We'll definitely check out Abyss. That could be kind of interesting. Also, we have a blue quest. I'm not sure what blue quest is. That may be something to do with the Ashen Wolves. We're maxed out on our professor level. Support level. I could level up some of these support levels because in essence it helps us potentially get a automatic unlock for these people. But I think I'm gonna wait on it. Maybe I'll level up one of my skill levels, just so I have something to, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I'm actually not very proficient in any of these. Which is kind of weird. Maybe give myself E plus bow. I'm trying to be like a jack of all trades, so that I can teach so my teammates can, or my classmates can be very good at what they do. We did spend most of our authority, so that's okay though. Or our renown. We have lots of other opportunities to get our renown up. As usual, we shall start from the second floor and go down. Yeah, so that's too bad about not being able to romance Cloud. I don't know, it feels like you should be able to. It's kind of sad.
I see. Thank you for paying me a visit. Is there anything troubling you? Or is there perhaps something I can help you with? Believers live their lives by her sacred wisdom. Please use the library's vast resources to learn more. I can often be found here, so if there is ever anything you need, please do not hesitate to pay me a visit.
Please do not hesitate to come visit me. Also, I will kill you eventually. You know, actually, I think we will. Yeah, I think we will probably. Let's do support level with some of them. Potentially people who want us to join our join our class. So we'll do some of the old-fashioned burning, and we'll also do. We could actually get burning to level B. What is it? I think you need to be level B or A to get lucky. So I guess we'll bring Bernie to B. Yeah, so we got Bernie at B. That's what I'd like to see. Probably should have spent more of my renown points on that now that I think about it. It's okay though. We have 9 months, I think, to level up people. To get them to join us, so I think everything will be fine.
Hey you! What?
We have 10 professor levels, which is really good for us. Means we get to hang out with tons of people. And these guys say the same thing no matter what. The only people that say anything differently are the actual classmates. So I'm simply speaking to those people to get potential support level.
I
can't believe it. I'm so glad to be a student here. If only because I get to use this library. Reading books from all the regions of Fódlan, I feel almost like I'm visiting those places myself. I agree. They're brimming with the knowledge and experience of our ancestors.
Yeah, it's one way to look at it. One way to look at it. Who else is in here? Probably Linhard, if I had to guess. Yup. Yuppers.
Swimming through a sea of countless books, tracking down that single sought-after volume, it's absolute bliss. How do the poor fools who spend their days sharpening swords and polishing armor find any joy in life?
I know, right, man? So we could actually maybe recruit him.
Huh? Your class? I can see the appeal, yes. However, I still have a lot of...
This person is rather... Oh. Values the following stats. Oh, so I actually have really good magic and reason. Try recruiting this unit again after you get more experience. So I need to get more magic and reason. Gotcha. Well, we're gonna try recruiting everybody whenever we can. Because the more people we recruit, the better. Let's go to... Yeah, there's Yuri, Balthus, Constance, and Hoppy. They're in the Abyss. Let's go to the training grounds. Go see how peeps are doing in the training grounds. I have very high hopes for this. Just because we have so many advantages going into it.
That said, those bandits really didn't think things through, did they? They had to have known the knights would be after them the moment they entered the monastery's turf. Fine by me, though. I'm raring for some real combat experience. Any chance to grow is a good thing. Is there anything else you want to ask me, Teach? About living at the monastery or combat? Anything like that?
Nope. Nope, I do not. I do not think so.
Your performance in the mock battle was exceptional, Professor. You have inspired me to follow your example and study even more diligently. Perhaps we could train together sometime. I would love to test myself against your sword skills again.
It is better if you do not approach me. If you spend too much time around a man of Dusker, there will be rumors.
Casual racism. Nice. I do love racism. Joking. Why'd I say that? That was stupid. Stupid. Let's go to the training grounds. Please, YouTube overlords, do not take down this video like you did my other one. We got Felix, Ingrid. I think Ingrid's flying. Felix is definitely swordsmanship. So he's gonna be kind of annoying to deal with. Also, do we have our convoy yet? We really don't. Annoying.
For years, the Boar Prince and I were inseparable. I know him better than almost anyone else. So let me give you some advice. Beneath all that princely polish, he's an animal, nothing more. He's strong and skilled, sure, but don't place your trust in him as a human being. Take care he doesn't chew you up and spit you out.
No, I never knew who he was talking about. Is he talking about Deirdre, or is he talking about Dimitri?
Join me for some training. I might...
Yeah, so... I think I need level B plus sword, and I need higher speed. So that's too bad.
For years. So
Yeah, I don't want to talk to you.
And now that you're all the way over here, Professor, care to join me in some training? After training, I love tending to the horses or burying myself in a good pile of books. There's truly nothing better. Hi, Professor. I've actually got plans.
Okay, so that's a no. Yeah, dexterity and flying. Ingrid's gonna be a tough one because we didn't work on our flying at all last time around. Also, I think Ingrid is actually, like, pretty attractive. I would definitely consider her to be a marriage candidate.
Hey there, Professor. You here to check in on my training? Oh, that reminds me. I found this small cloth. It's kind of weird. Not really sure what it is, but it works great for wiping up sweat.
Well, I wonder if that has something to do with Dorothea's,
Hey, Professor? No?
Strength and brawl. Interesting. Okay.
The next assignment is to drive out bandits? Sounds like some training is in order. Tell me something, Professor. When it comes to a one-on-one battle, which is better, strength or skill?
Strength, obviously, because that's what do you want to hear.
Muscle always comes out on top.
Not really. Not really at all, actually. Well, actually, maybe if you consider the Viper. Except the Viper fucked up his, I'm not gonna get into that. Probably one of the worst scenes in Game of Thrones, by far.
I've heard your class is hunting thieves. That mission is very different from the one we were given.
I see.
You're quite powerful to have beaten us in the mock battle. Such a shame you aren't leading our class.
I know. I'm sorry, Edelgard. Makes me sad too. Oh, makes me sad.
It's thanks to my adoptive father, Lenato, that a commoner like me is here at the Academy. He is the very model of chivalry. Someday, I'm going to be just like him.
Yeah, dead.
You're inviting me to join your class. I'm really flattered.
Charm and Lance. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna be able to recruit anybody for a while just because we don't have proper skills, like proper actual attributes. So even though we have pretty good, pretty decent learning skills. Okay, let's go see Sylvain and Cyril. Cyril?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm done there.
What about... Professor, you're the one taking out the bandits? That's one way to start your career at the Academy. I didn't expect they'd order us to risk our lives here. Seems a bit extreme, doesn't it? What's up, Professor? Hey.
This guy does not... Look at the woman this guy's with. She's like, please help me. Please kill me. I understand. I fully understand. I'm sorry for your loss, ma'am. Can't do anything about that, though.
See, that person sure does remind me of somebody, but I can't figure out who. Oh, do you need me for something? Sorry, but I'm really busy right now.
I'm really busy right now doing nothing except licking Rhea, because that's all I do. I lick Rhea's ass. Not that there's, you know, they could definitely do worse things in life.
Do you know of the Eyre family? We have long held the position of Prime Minister in the Empire. The Empire's power lies with 6 noble families, my family foremost among them. The full explanation may be time-consuming. I can give you a moment to get ready, if you would like to take notes. Alright, I will list the 6 great noble families. There's Caspar's Bernadette
Ferdy.
than anyone in my class. There is nothing...
Yes.
Well, the eldest son...
So we need dexterity and heavy armor. Seems like we need to work on our armor. Yeah, I guess Ferdy is armor. Yeah, well, you know, if I... Okay, how do I say this? I don't think people are going to be too pissed at me if I skip some of, you know, the ranting and the rambling. Because if you want to see me take a more in-depth look into the Adrestians and watch my first Let's Play, pretty much the way I'm looking at it. Cathedral. The beautiful cathedral.
I have a favor to ask.
I've been thinking about starting a choir and I need a volunteer who can help me get it off the ground. Can you help me find some students who love music? Of course I can. Of course I can. What? What do you mean it's not unlocked? Why'd you ask me then? Fuck.
The cathedral is nice and quiet. It's so relaxing. Oh, Professor, did you come to pray to the goddess?
That's right.
Me too. Shall we pray together? Oh, you want... I'm already...
Magic and bow. Okay, I need to work on my bow. Bow and armor. Bow and armor.
There's something else. It is the duty of every Fódlan noble to demonstrate piety towards Seros. Have you also come to offer your prayers to the goddess, Professor?
Yes, I have.
You don't sound terribly sure. Perhaps you are not of noble birth? After all, devotion is not as essential for a commoner.
Well, you know what, Lorenz? You better watch what you say, buddy, because I can make you into whatever I want. I can make you into the biggest bitch going. So luckily we keep the... As you can see... Okay, we don't have access to the statues yet, but you can see that they're, like, formed. Or that they're, like... The features we gave them in the last Let's Play have taken root. So I wonder if we actually get the bonus. I guess we'll see in our first seminar. It would be nice if we did.
Inside the cathedral, there is a chapel dedicated to the 4 saints. Do you know of them? Saint Indec, Saint Macul, Saint Keyhole, and...
Saint Kathleen! Who is your favorite, Professor?
Now that you are a member of the church, be sure to familiarize yourself with our teachings and traditions.
Yeah. Whatever.
Inside the Saint... Now that... I have something to ask.
The Western Church, which rules over the western parts of Fódlan, has lately made some strange troop movements. Okay, collect information. I can do that. No problem. Okay, looks like we talked to most people by now. I am gonna go to Abyss, like I said. Yeah, I think that must be an Abyss quest over there. I don't remember any blue quest. Not to my knowledge, anyway.
I've got to find out everyone's likes and dislikes so I know what to cook.
Who knows when it'll be my turn at kitchen duty? How about you, Professor? Do you like sweet or spicy food?
Spicy food.
Spicy? Ooh, your tastes are so mature. I'll definitely remember that.
She probably likes sweet food. I should have said that.
You
Oopsie.
think I would be a good fit for your class? I'm not...
Magic and faith. Okay, so you're magic and faith too. Gotcha. Today's the day for some bonding bites. Sure. How about we bond, let's do Raphael and Leonie. Because, they're gonna be next to each other a lot. Good. Nice, big amount of bonding.
This is delicious! My absolute favorite!
That looks delicious. Goddess forgive me, I've just got to indulge.
Goddess forgive me. That's so, like, whatever. Whatever. Effects are enhanced when you dine with students from your own house. Interesting. Keep that in mind. Who else? Let's do Lorenz and Hilda. I think the double whammy means I can actually level them up. Not sure, though. I'm not quite too sure.
I am pleased to dine with such suitable companions.
Is there such a thing as an unsuitable dinner companion?
Yes, I have definitely dined with one or two of those. So, most certainly. Anything else for us to do? Maybe... Probably good with
Would you kindly do something
dining.
for me?
I'm fresh out of recipe ideas. Say, perhaps you could find some for me. Maybe a student of the library's cookbooks can spark some inspiration. Let me know, will you? Collect recipes for the head chef. The library has quite a few books with interesting recipes. Sure. Guess I could do that. Do all these repetitive quests we haven't done like 50 times already.
Please. Professor? Our next mission is to go after a group of bandits. I'm not very confident. I'm afraid I'll just hold everyone else back. I should probably stay behind for this one, or help plan the attack instead.
Well, that's not happening. You're gonna be right in the front lines. Imagine making Marianne a Fortress Knight, or Bernie a Fortress Knight. Oh man, that'd be funny. Be kind of fucked up though. Let's do some gardening. Give me those seeds. These are all pretty meh. Let's do these random ones, I guess. Yes, offer the seeds, cultivate them, infuse with magic. I'm gonna be a little more stingy this time around with my money. Because last time I gave away way too much stuff way too quickly. And I ran out of money like instantly. So I will not be making that mistake again. There's somebody over there to talk to. Go see how they're doing.
Okay. Bridget, Elmira, Dusker. Even people from far-off lands gather here at the Academy. Word of advice, Professor. There are those who don't think kindly of such people.
Dissident intel. Why are you holding on to this? I find that's a little sus. A little sussy. I fucking hate that word. I hate that stupid word, sussy. Hey, Hedwig. Time and food to spare, help the dogs and cats. I do not remember this quest at all. Guess we'll see it. Is this a New Game Plus quest? That'd be kind of cool.
Can't be serious.
More way to get renown.
I need your help.
I've been sharing my food with the hungry pups and kitties, but there are a lot of them. Could you help me out? Sure. No problem. I could do that for you. I could do that for you, kiddo. We'll talk to Yuri Lowenthal.
So, greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Are you settled in here at the monastery yet? Make sure to have a good look around. There's much to see. Like fish. You do know about the pond behind the dining hall, right? You can fish there. Give it a try.
The entrance hall. The beautiful entrance hall. Imagine going to a school like this. Like, obviously there's a ton of pressure, but... You know, I might have actually wanted to do well in school if I went to a place like this.
You look bored. Care to duel?
Yeah, to the death.
What? I just wanted to spar.
Come on, man. Gotta get your shit up. Seems like we have a support already. Lorenz and Hilda. Let's do that one, now. I want to do these as soon as we get them.
Lawrence, at it again.
Hello, Hilda. Are you training too? If that's the case, I may have to revise my opinion of you. Increased strength and skill would serve as perfect complements to your beauty and esteemed lineage.
No, I just left something here. I don't share your tireless work ethic. You're quite something. I don't think I've ever seen you take a break.
When the fate of all the Alliance rests on your shoulders, the rigors of training seem paltry by comparison. Besides, when my admirers see that even an individual of my talent possesses a diligent work ethic, it is sure to inspire them.
I see, but I was wondering... Never mind, you're clearly busy.
Oh, is there something you require? What do you need? There is nothing I cannot handle.
Oh, the trouble is, I'm no good at fighting. I'm a fragile young lady, not a fearsome warrior. I didn't even want to join the academy, honestly. My brother made me.
Of course. For a delicate flower such as yourself, no doubt battle must present a terrible hardship.
It does. It truly does. So I was wondering if, in the next training session, you do my fighting for me? I mean, I can put on a tough, I'm actually fighting kind of air, but that's not quite enough on its own.
Please, leave all of the difficulty to me. I shall permit no harm to befall you.
I'm so happy. In that case, I'll focus on giving a convincingly soldierly performance. You know, Lawrence, you're a good guy. Not that I'd have expected anything less from a noble.
With each of your foes that I vanquish, I shall only become ever stronger. Yes, leave it all to me.
What a guy. And all I had to do was ask. Maybe I'll have a snack.
Oh, Lorenz. Giving into that. I see, I see. That's how we're gonna roll. Doesn't surprise me too much. Does not surprise me too much at all.
Oh, Professor, I'm just heading out for a mission.
Good luck, buddy. Yeah. Have fun with that.
Perhaps there were way too many vegetables in today's meal. The ratio of vegetables to sweets was completely skewed. Oh, hi, Professor. Were you just eavesdropping on me?
I mean, you're yelling in a corner.
Everyone knows a plate
So
full
I guess so.
of sweets is far preferred to a plate full of vegetables, regardless of age.
Uh-huh, okay. Sure. Hello,
Bridget
Petra.
has much more warmth than Fódlan. Even spring here has coolness. And you, Professor? Which do you find is worst? Too hot or too cold weather?
I think I said heat last time, so I'll say cold this time.
I have agreements. In Bridget, I am able to be wearing much lighter clothes. I am spending my days with devotion to my studies. I am feeling that the... Is it possible to be switching to
Oh
your
my
class?
god, yes.
I would like to
Wow,
be
right off the
requesting
bat. Cool. Yes,
I
please.
have so much gratitude. I'm still still not used to the speaking of your language, but I have full comprehension. Please, Professor, teach me all of the things you know.
Woohoo! Petra joined my house. Nice, nice. Right off the bat, too. Didn't even have to try that hard for that one. Very good. Makes me very happy to have you on board there, Bridget. Not talking to you, Tomas, because you're a fucking asshole. You are a fucking dick. Oh, where's Hilda? Oh, they're in the lounge.
Please. You know, Professor, do you...
Yeah, I know. It's terrible. Terrible.
I'm bored. Maybe I should go into town. But that would be such a hassle. Oh, hi, Professor. I'm rather busy right now, so do make it quick.
You know, the sad thing is,
Are you sure? I thought you'd found me out for a moment there.
the sad thing is, I'm very much like Hilda. Terrible work ethic. Really selfish when it comes to how I spend my time. So yeah, if that's what I look like in the anime world, probably could do worse. We still haven't talked to... Where's Dorothea? She must be somewhere around here.
Well done. You have my thanks.
The rumors are spreading. Nice. Give me some renown, bitch. Thank you. Go see, whatever this face is. Some guy. Tantalizing cookbook. Oh, people are giving away their items now. Oh, I see. Oh no, this is for the quest. Never mind. Never mind. I speaketh of nothing.
You're a lifesaver.
Thank you for sharing in the culinary arts with me, Sonny. No problem. You are a woman, right? Yeah, okay. So we could actually cook with Bernie. Who is the cook for? We don't have a cook in our class. Wow. That's like sacrilege. Mint leaves, good. A lot of people to talk to over here. Many to yak.
Oh, Professor. Hello. I was just looking for my... Well, it's like a pale blue cloth. Have you seen it?
Well, yeah. Let's look for it.
Okay.
You okay?
I do find you very interesting, Professor. I'm just not sure if it's enough to change classes.
Okay, I need to work on my authority and charm. That's actually kind of funny. So my authority is pretty good. Maybe if I just... Yeah, how much renown do I have? I should probably level up my authority to the max amount.
What is it? I'm not doing anything.
What's this cake doing out here?
Cake? Oh, come on. That's just cruel. Hi. Sorry, I'm trying.
Strength and bow. Really? Strength? Huh. That's, not what I was expecting. Well, if it's... yeah, I mean, strength. Weird. Gotta work on my bow, though. So let's work on bow, and I need to work on probably fist. Yeah. We have something to say to Caspar, apparently.
Professor.
Hey there, Professor. You here to check in on my training? Oh, that reminds me. I found this small cloth. It's kind of weird. Not really sure what it is.
I get it. Funny. So funny. I'm really glad I went back for that, like... Oh, there's Anna! Yes, nice, we can recruit Anna. Or at least try to. Cool. Who's Anna? So is she like a Fire Emblem character I'm not familiar with? Choir sign-up sheet, cool.
Professor, hey, do you know how old Captain Gerald is?
300.
That's enough, Leone. If I don't know, how could my child know?
It's not normal to forget your own age, you know. It's kind of worrisome, actually.
By the time you're forgetting your own age, you're past the point of care.
True.
I guess if you put it that way, you've got a point.
True. Yeah. I actually sometimes forget my own
I have
age.
a request.
A real battle this month, huh? I hear even the Knights of Saros are involved. I never taught you much about tactics, but there's a printer in my room. Printer? Oh, primer. Fuck's a primer? Whatever. Go talk to Anna. Anna-chan.
Hello there. Are you that new professor everyone's talking about? Name's Anna. I'm a merchant who slings wares all across Fódlan and beyond. I come in here all the time, so I'm sure our paths will cross more. Hopefully, much more.
Hopefully, much more. So I know we can recruit her eventually. What can we recruit Shamir? Don't remember, actually. I think that's based around the story. Like, it's like chapters or whatever.
Have we met? No. Sorry. You remind me of someone I know.
I see. Hooked on fishing. Smithing stone. Earthworm. We also have access to the market now. I don't really think there's any reason to do that, though, right now. We'll go pick up that primer. Pleamer.
Thanks for your help.
Show some knights to help you out. They'll be deployed in your next real battle. I'm sure you'll be able to make good use of them. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. Potentially. Let's go back to my personal quarters. Because I do want to, I want to see how much renown we have. I wish there was an easy way to check. There probably is. I just can't see it because I'm blind. Let's go to professor skill levels. 1,000 renown. Okay. Could get it to B. That actually may be enough to get Bernie. I'm not sure though. Maybe? Or Dorothea. I mean, maybe. I don't know. Probably not worth it right now. Well, it would let me get access to a certain a new type of battalion, but I think I'd rather just work on my support level. Try and get one of these guys to probably, yeah. Maybe I'll do. Who would I want to join me? Probably, I don't know. Really don't know. Guess I could do Caspar. We'll do Caspar. May seem like a waste, but I think once I get the B, they have a chance to just randomly join you, so I would say that's a pretty good use of it. Okay, anybody else we haven't spoken with? I don't believe so, so I think we go to the Abyss now. Because I don't care about speaking to Tomas. He's a fucking asshole. We do have a quest to turn in. Okay, we'll do that first. Turn in the quest. Also, what was that dog quest? I feel like it's a New Game Plus quest, and I'm just being stupid about it.
My savior,
Thank you for your assistance. No problem, woman. Who we're gonna make somebody into a... Probably should only do this for people who we're gonna make into mages. Because I think it levels up their faith. I don't know. It's also a good way to level up your support, I guess. I think Ignatz was gonna be a faith user, right? Lysithea definitely was. Maybe we'll do Lysithea and Marion. Because I think I was gonna make Marion into a priest.
Singing with others is a nice change of pace. Usually I do it when I'm alone.
I can't sing very loud.
Yeah, cool. Alright, whatever. Feed the dogs and cats. Yeah, what is this quest? This is sounds like a weird one. I don't remember this. Interact with the dogs and share some fish. Okay. Dogs. I think I saw some dogs outside my personal quarters. Hello, dogos.
Hello.
Hello, dog. Oh, to feed the dogs and cats at Garreg Mach, select a food item from gifts. The animals don't care for food imbued with magic, but fish, produce, and meat are enjoyable for them. If you give food to the dogs and cats, you may get something in return. Oh, is that so? Agerhound. You want a nice little goby? Oh, it looks happy. Good.
Thanks.
Let's work together to take care of our little furry friends. That must be a DLC item, because I really don't remember that from the first time I played the game. Interesting. Can I give you some more? Give you a little more stuff? How about another one? How about another one? I didn't get anything, you little fuck. Whatever. Let's go to the Abyss now. Go to the Abyss. Go see Yuri. My boys. My boys and girls. I do like the Ashen Wolves. The DLC was, ugh. That last battle got me so mad. It wasn't even the last battle, it was more like the build-up to the last battle. Like, it was so many, like, bullshit things over and over again. Really got tiring. So yeah, looks like... Oh, there's an item there I don't recognize.
What's that?
Sir, I think you may have an invisibility potion. Why are you all invisible? Kind of spooking me out.
What's that?
Hey you, you're from up top, right? What business do you have here? Wait a minute. Ah, got it. You're that new professor, aren't you? I suppose that means I have to let you pass. I guess, welcome to Abyss. This town is full of Rephitus, so watch your back down here.
Sure thing, buddy.
Such an innocent face you have. This isn't a place for innocent people. Especially not if you're carrying money.
Uh-huh. Is that so?
What's that?
I see.
Really?
What's up, Ballsack?
I haven't seen your face before. You're clearly not from around here. You don't strike me as the thief or merchant type. I don't owe you money, do I? Oh, you're that new teacher everyone's been yapping about. Funny. Next to me, you don't look so tough. The name's Balthus, formerly of the Alliance.
I didn't know Balthus was the Alliance.
Beat around the bush, pal. You want my help, yeah? Can't blame you. Look, I get it. You're the new professor. You've got a lot on your plate. You need backup? I'm your guy. Fine, you've talked me into it. But I'm gonna need you to sweeten the deal, if you catch my drift.
Sure.
Beautiful! Now about that sweetening. I'll need to attend your classes whenever the mood strikes. You get bored from time to time.
Oh wow. What a sweeten the deal. Yeah. I see. So you can just recruit these guys whenever you want. Cool. Makes me happy.
Well, did you come all the way here just to stare at my rippling abs, or did you want something? If you're gonna ask me for help on the surface, it better be real important. I try not to go up there unless I absolutely have to.
Okay, cool. So you can recruit these guys whenever you want. Pagan Altar. You can trade materials for renown in the Pagan Altar. You may find additional uses for it. Is that so? Very fascinating. So I can just give you whatever I want. Maybe give. What if I give you this? Oh, 20 points. Finally, a way for me to use this junk I have. That is very good. Very cool. Very cool.
Hey, what are you looking at? I don't want any trouble. Get lost.
Okay, you're friendly. Seem like a nice guy.
Need something?
In exchange for your renown, the influence will gather more people to Abyss for you. They will unlock new activities. Oh! Is that so? Aha! Wonderful!
This one?
Nice, so we can upgrade the Abyss. Very cool. Huh.
This one?
Is this like a one-time thing? Or is it... Can now collect things? No, okay.
See you again soon.
Cool. Nice, I like that.
Who are you? Wait, shut up. Let me guess. You're that new professor, right? You just started teaching up on the surface. Even here, people have been talking about you. Not that the gossip got everything right. I heard you were beautiful, but obviously that was an exaggeration.
Excuse me? What are you trying to say?
You want to know if I can help out? I've got time, but I don't want to spend it all serving the church. Don't make that face. Fine, fine. I'll back you up. Yeah, sure thing. You know, I've never really had a teacher before, and it'll be my first time at the Officers Academy. Sounds like fun.
Sounds like fun. Yes, sir.
Chatterbox, you been looking for me?
My name's Chatterbox.
I'd prefer not to visit the surface if I can help it. I don't want to run into any knights.
Understandable, the knights are assholes. So, I relate to that. Let's go see the scrap heap. Then go see Constance and Yuli. Yuli-kun. Once each moon, you can find items here the residents of the Abyss have discarded. Many of these have already been used. The more you use the influencer services, the more items you'll be able to pick up. Ah, rusted gauntlets, iron axe, just a bunch of crap. Okay. Hello, Dogo.
And who might you be? Not an Abyssian, that much is clear at a glance. A visitor from above, perhaps? With what purpose?
Oh, that means every time Constance goes into battle, it's gonna be fucking depresso.
I'm sure I must have misheard you. Either that, or you haven't the slightest inkling of where you are. Oh, but of course! You must be the new teacher specially appointed by Lady Rhea. That is it, yes? Rumors have been flying underground about you. Well then, I am Constance von Nouvelle. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Oh, have you come to beg my assistance?
I wouldn't say beg.
Then rejoice, for you have the aid of a Nouvelle. You did come seeking my aid, yes. Hopefully with something befitting my station? An assignment for the Officers Academy? How splendid. I was a former attendee there myself, you know. I shall be a model of grace in my duties.
Dun 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 dun.
Huh. Come to invite me to a lesson or some such, have you?
Maybe.
I prefer not to be above ground during the day when I can help it, unless there are storm clouds above.
Oh, you love Seattle then.
Whoever you are, it doesn't matter much to me. But I do advise getting out of here before you get tangled up in trouble. Unless you've been sent here under someone's orders. In which case, I'll happily show you a good time. Well, I do like people with a healthy curiosity. You are aware of how dangerous it is down here, yeah? Huh. You're that mercenary turned professor, aren't you? The one who showed up at the monastery kinda recently. Yeah. You're the one I've heard so much about. Well, I guess it's fine you're here then. You can call me Yuri. You'll want to remember that, if you ever come down here again.
Well, I do plan on it.
Want my help, Sure, why not? But I don't do anything for free. In exchange, let me attend the lectures you give those noble kids, yeah? It's a deal. Come on by whenever you need me. If you're wondering why I won't come up to you, it's because I've got people to watch over in Abyss. Ah, it's you. Bit of a trek coming all the way down here, huh? I'll be helping you out now. But just so you know, my life is still down here. If you can't find me in the classroom on the surface, you'll likely find me here instead.
It's a little bit annoying that we have to go all the way back every time to go see these guys, but it is what it is. Is there any way for me to, like, leave? I have to travel back? That's a little annoying. Yeah, it would be nice if we didn't have to, come down to the Abyss every single time, but yeah, that's okay. It adds to the daily routine a little bit more, but What? Wait, what? Wait, did I lose all my time? By going to... No. Right? Wait. It's not fast forwarding, is it? Surely not. Okay, good. Whew. Got me scared there for a second. I was thinking, what the fuck? You kidding me right now? So we've officially talked to everybody, but obviously we still have 7 slots to do things. Obviously you're not going to have this many normally, because, you know, New Game Plus and all, but I guess for now we just dine with people and try to get bonds up.
Right.
Probably the best way to do it. Do Cloud and Petra maybe. They may be close together, potentially. Oh! Yuri and Balthus. You think Yuri and Balthus would be close together? I imagine they would. Let's do Yuri and Balthus then. Good time to bond with them.
Watching you eat is always entertaining. Just look at you go.
It takes a lot of fuel to keep the insatiable king of grappling at the top of his game.
Okay, well, we'll keep doing this until we run out of food. That's pretty much the way I'm gonna look at it. Let's do, let's see. Yeah, I guess we'll do Cloud and Petra. They may be close together. You never know. Somebody told me, by the way, that certain characters can marry each other at the end of the game, which I think is actually kind of cool.
It's amazing. My fave, in fact. Do you like it too?
I would be liking that greatly.
I would be liking that great. You know what's funny? I would definitely ship Cloud and Petra. I would. That sounds like a meme, but I can actually see them being pretty good together. I'll do Lysithea and Marianne, because they're probably going to be close together.
Eating delicious food really takes my worries away.
I like this dish. It was my father's favorite.
My father's favorites. Okay, we got some new support. We got a lot of supports. Nice. Yeah, there we go. Lysithea and Marianne. Okay, we're gonna do these right away. I know this is a different way we did it compared to the first time we played. But the reason is, I don't know if these carry over if I don't do them, so... Try listening when they're ready to speak with you. Fine. Yeah, I knew these two would have one. I knew it.
This looks like an ideal place to take a nap. Only one way to know for sure. And there's a nice breeze today, too.
Claude?
Huh?
Why are you taking a sleep on the ground, Claude?
Is that Petra? Where are you? Were you up in that tree the whole time? I couldn't feel your presence at all. Amazing.
It is safe to take sleep in the tree's top. Why would you choose the dangerous ground instead?
Your logic is sound, I'll give you that. But how is one supposed to get up there without losing the sleepies from the effort?
I do not know what is meant by the sleepies, but getting in the tree's top is easy. And you will be using all of your energy, so that good sleep will find you up in the tree.
I see. That makes a certain kind of sense. but it's not as relaxing as a good ground sleep.
Give it some trying. And do not think with too much hardness when you return to the ground. Feel it. If you stop for thinking, your arms will get heavy.
That is way more thought than I'd hoped to give this nap of mine. But I'm not one to give up before even trying. Here goes nothing. I can do this!
I have not known a noble here who can climb trees. Is this a weakness of Fódlan nobles?
No, not a weakness. How do I... Ah!
You should be quitting. It is a danger to be falling from such a height.
Oh, I think that's enough for today. This might sound like an excuse, but we don't have a lot of tall trees where I grew up. This is all new to me.
You should take your sleep on the ground. I will take mine in the tree.
You won that round, tree.
I smell a ship. I smell a huge ship, actually. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Lysithea and Marion. They only have two ranks, it seems, C and B, but could be something interesting there. Where'd it go? There it is.
Oh, Marianne! There you are! Lysithea? What's all this commotion? What's happening?
There's been an accident at the training grounds. A spell gone amok. Come on, we need all the help we can get over there.
Oh no, but I don't know how
We could really use your help before things get out of hand. Come on, hurry!
I don't think I would be much help.
Oh, for the goddess's sake! You won't know unless you try, will you? Don't decide you're of no use without even giving it a shot. Fine then. Forget it. I'll go on my own. You can just stand here and stare at the wall.
I'm sorry. I can't do anything right.
Oh. Perhaps I took it too far. Hey! Marianne? Do you have a minute? Listen, I'm sorry about all the stuff I said earlier. The situation was urgent, and I'll admit I wasn't thinking clearly. I shouldn't have been so callous. I hurt your feelings, didn't I?
No, it's fine. I'm the one to blame.
Huh? But hey, are you sure you're all...
I'm the one who should apologize. All I did was get in your way. You would have made it to the training grounds much sooner if I hadn't slowed you down.
Huh? Wait a second.
It's all my fault. It's always my fault. The accident was probably my fault too.
You're being so... negative. I don't know what to say.
What a fucking shit bond. Wow. That was rather depressing. Yuri and Balthus, yeah, I'm sure this will be a interesting one.
The Myrmidon.
Ha! Suit yourself. My gut says the odds are in favor of that mercenary. He's clearly a seasoned Yeah. Right when I open my big mouth, he goes and loses on me.
I win. Again. Had enough, Balthus?
Damn you, you've won every round. The fights are rigged. Admit it, it's the only explanation.
Of course they aren't. It's not like we're playing for money. We wouldn't be so foolish now, would we? You're the one who started this silly game anyway. So out with it. You lost. Spill the beans. It has to be juicy, though. Something that leaves you a bit... vulnerable.
Why did I agree to these stakes? If this losing streak keeps up, you'll know an awful lot about me, pal. Let's see... Okay, got one. A few years back, I went toe-to-toe with a bird beast in some ancient ruins.
This one again? You obliterated the ruins, and the Lord who found out put a price on your head. You've told me 1,000 times before.
Good story bears repeating, yeah? But it seems I'm all out of anecdotes. How about I take my shirt off and let you look your fill instead? 2 full minutes.
Oh, come now. As if I'm interested in seeing your sweaty torso for the umpteenth time. If you're fresh out of stories, then I have a question for you. About your crest.
Hit me where it hurts, why don't you? Is this your idea of negotiation?
Perhaps. Or perhaps I'm simply curious. Tell me, how did you come across such a rarity? To my knowledge, nobody within House Albrecht has your crest.
Why ask what you already know? You got your own rare crest, so I'm sure you figured it out. Unless you think the goddess gave us these things while we slept. Wait, do you?
Hey now, I'm the one winning the bets, so I'm the one asking the questions.
Got me there. Hey look, the next round's starting. My luck's about to turn around, I can feel it.
Let's do you a favor and call it good here. No need to embarrass yourself further, friend.
Even if I'm terrible at this, I can't walk away during a losing streak. I have my own sort of honor.
All right, Balthus. Check out those two myrmidons.
The two who were eating together earlier. Huh. Who knew they were opponents?
I kinda figured. Thoughts?
Well, that one's pretty beefy. Quick on his feet, too. Clearly a seasoned fighter. His opponent's okay, but a bit showy. Compensating for being newer at this would be my guess.
Mm-hmm. So, make your choice.
Thank you. First guy, no doubt about it. You can see from a mile away that he lost. Wow, that was quick.
Not everything is as it appears. For example, were you and I to go at it, perhaps you'd bet in favor of yourself over me, and you'd lose. I'd use my cunning to ensure my victory, by any means necessary. Maybe I'd slip something into your food, level the playing field. You see now?
Point taken. I'll keep that in mind for this next one. Gotta put that great advice to the test, right?
Ever the bold one. It seems we must continue these games until you finally concede.
What was that about him taking his shirt off for the upteenth time? Very, very interesting. Yeah, so we have relationships we can do with Lysithea and Marianne right now. But I think we have to like walk around the monastery or wait for them to come to us, so can't do anything about that in the meantime. Let's see, what else should we do? Guess we just keep more bonding bites. Been a lot of biting. Could do Constance, Daphne. Yeah, maybe two of these. Constance and Hoppy share one, maybe? That'd be nice. Here we go. Sauteed pheasant and eggs. Sounds kind of disgusting, if I'm being honest.
Happy, have we not discussed your revolting table manners enough?
Here we go again. Food tastes better when I eat it like this, Coco.
Okay. That probably unlocked a support level if I remember right. Yep, it most certainly did. Yeah, we're just getting through support levels like bam, 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 which is fine. You know, obviously we want to.
Hey, Coco, how do you do?
Happy, what in the world has gotten into you?
Long injury, fellas. With plenty of roll around.
Happy, it would be easier to understand you if your mouth was less stuffed. Kindly finish what you are eating and then say your piece.
My pleasure. Nothing better than fresh pastries. You sure you don't want one, Coco?
It's not about whether I want a bun or not. It's about your atrocious manners. Walking around with your arms and jaws stuffed full of unwrapped pastries? There are crumbs all over your lips, your clothes. You've left a trail of them behind you. Unacceptable.
Hey, I paid for them. I can eat them however I want. Sure you don't want a bite? If you don't have any, I'm just gonna eat them all. You have to try them fresh out of the oven if you want the full effect. Pretty soon they'll get cold. Oh, I'll explain in noble speak so you understand. They have a crisp, oven-browned exterior and a sophisticated, spongy sweetness lying within.
Not...
Not interested? That's fine. more for me.
I was going to say, not so fast. Spare one for me, but only because you insisted. It would be rude of me to decline an offering made in good faith. One must mind one's manners.
You're really dragging this out. Here, I'll make it easy for you. Open up.
Wait, don't you...
Not bad, right?
I could not, in good conscience, acknowledge this as anything but delicious.
Now you have crumbs all over you, too. Your form could use a little work. Next time, stuff the whole thing in your mouth at once. That's the proper way to eat a snack like this. If you ate this at some stuffy party, cutting it into sensible little bites, the experience would be ruined.
I see your point. There are more types of dining in this world than I was ready to allow for. You've won me over.
Let's eat them while we head to the cathedral and litter the ground with crumbs.
A capital idea! Wait, no! Not the cathedral! You've lost me again, Happy.
I thought that one was still gonna go on. I was like, what? This one's going on quite long. Alright, we got we still have three more times to do something, so might as well spend it. Let's do Ignatz and let's see, Ignatz and somebody we want to level up. Maybe Linhardt? No. Maybe Manuela? No. Maybe let's do... Who can, wait, let's actually see who Ignatz can have support with. That's probably a good idea. Let's see, Ignatz. Ignatz. Mercedes, Ingrid, Flane, Shamir. Okay, let's do Mercedes then. Let's see here. Yeah, we do Ignatz and Mercedes. Good. Fish and bean soup sounds kind of not so good, but whatever.
This food is a revelation. I can't help but smile when I eat it.
This is my absolute favorite. How did you know, Professor?
That's the girl from 13 Sentinels, the chubby one. Or the thick one. What was her name? I don't remember. She was part of the simulation, obviously. And I don't think there's any reason to really do one of these. I think I'd rather just save the meat and everything for my own class. And that also means there's nothing else for me to do in terms of activities because we don't have that many available to us right now. Sadly. That's okay though. Not a huge deal. Yeah, I guess we could... There literally is nothing. Like, there's literally nothing. We've literally done everything. But it is the first month, so that's okay. That's okay. Maybe I shouldn't have spent so many professor levels so early, but... Yeah. What are you gonna do?
No one bothered to show you.
Shut up. Know what I'm doing. Okay. I'm gonna take a look at goals for everybody, and then I think we'll continue the video, and we'll go from there. But appreciate you watching as always, and I'll catch you for the next one.